In America, we focus on the real issues, like other people's genitals. This video is captioned, "Transphobia eventually becomes this, harassing random strangers in the bathroom and getting yourself heated because you believe from your visual observation that it's possible to know someone's gender just by looking at them." And this TikTok is captioned, "I knew she was talking about me, so I started recording. Today, a woman thought I was trans and harassed me for using the bathroom. I tried to mentally prepare myself before leaving the stall, knowing she was going to approach me." Flushers. Coggers.
It's a boy. It's a child. Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
Are you a man or a woman?
I'm trying to pee is what I am. I'm trying to pee.
Why does that matter?
Well, because you're in the ladies' room.
Okay.
And I have gotten called out.
I cannot handle the cringe PLZ stuff.
Why do you keep going into the men's room?
And you're going to be called out for whatever you're doing. So what are you identifying as today?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Okay, it's not. So you're in the ladies' room where I think I need to identify you.
You do not need to identify me.
Is that right? How old
Yeah.
are you?
Doesn't matter.
Really? Okay. Well, we'll wait for the police to come and pick you up.
Okay. Let's wait for the police to come.
Yeah, because this is not that way you play your. Go down on the strip and try to do it there. Don't do it up here. This is a suburb. Not allowed. Not allowed. Yeah, you think you're gonna be a woman?
Is it too far to say that I can hear the racism in her voice? Not allowed. Not allowed. Dude, I would get in so much legal trouble if someone did this to me, because I would just tell them, I'm a cis woman. So if this happened to me, I wouldn't be able to stop myself from saying, "Hey lady, gargle my entire cock and balls. All of it in your mouth. Now can you leave me the fuck alone? I have to go wash my hands." I wouldn't be able to stop myself. And then I would get in trouble. But the temptation to say, "Gargle my balls," would be so strong. It would be so strong. Can we just leave people alone? Just stop. This is someone who went, used the bathroom, exited the bathroom, started washing their hands, and just wants to use the bathroom. That's it. People are transvestigating J.K. Rowling. I know, and it's so funny. It's so stupid because there are so many men that have like higher pitched voices, and there are so many women that have lower pitched voices that are just, they're cis, and they just sound the way that they do. And those are a bunch of people that are going to get transvestigated for no reason. I think the best comedic example of this is this TikTok, and it's a TikTok of a guy reading out a reply on one of his other TikToks that says, "My man, you sound like Tina Belcher, and it caught me off guard."
That's not true. We're gonna test this. We're gonna try dubbing this scene. I'm just gonna do Tina's lines. I'm not gonna do like a Tina impression or anything. It's just gonna be the way that I was talking in this video about Mabel. I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. I got detention. Detention is no big deal, Mom. Don't have a crap attack. A crap attack? Don't have one? This is such a snorgasm. Okay, let's see how that turned out. I don't want to talk about it.
I forgot he was dubbing. It's so good. It was so good. People just need to be normal. It's the easiest thing on the planet to just be a normal person, and then there's like a handful of people that don't know how to be normal. On the topic of like normal behavior, there was this one post that I've seen circulating, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this is where the majority of people in the US stand on these topics. It's a tweet that says, the caption, "This is the average person's opinions on trans people without Republican propaganda, by the way." It's a video of
I wonder what trans people
older Southern white guy.
opinion on trans people. Wow, I've only been asked this question 100,000 times at least. Well, how about this? I'm gonna turn it around. I wonder what trans people's opinion of me is, because you see, I choose to wear overalls and work boots and a ball cap And I choose to go hunting, and I choose to go fishing, and I choose to live my life the way I want to live it. I wonder if that affects trans people's lives in the least. The answer to that is no, it doesn't. Well, guess what? If Jack wants to call himself Jill and wants to wear a dress and wants to live his life the way he wants to live it and wants to think of himself as herself, that doesn't affect me in the fucking least. I don't give two shits. I don't care. So let trans people live their lives, and I'm going to live my life. And other people go live their lives. You know, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And if you want to change your name from Sarah to Sam, or you want to change your name from Sam to Sarah, that's what makes you happy. You have a constitutional right to do so. That's my opinion. Hope y'all have a good day now.
This is literally the average American. The average American doesn't give a fuck about trans people. Without like Republican brainwashing, the average American's just like, he wants to wear a dress. Oh, it's a she? She wants to wear a dress? Okay. Do I have to wear one? Oh, okay, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's America, land of the free. Do what you want to do. Do whatever. It doesn't affect me. Yeah. Do I get to still like shoot my guns and wear my overalls? Then yeah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci gang. And then on the other side, you have these insanely deranged people. I'm sure it won't be the last time today, but I just had to tell this man to stop using the women's restroom at the Capitol. There are young girls here on school field trip. Take your delusion and fetish the out of our spaces. Hashtag trans women are men. Hashtag protect female spaces. Hashtag TXLEG. Why are you taking pictures of women in the bathroom? This is creepy as which is like the best point in the world. There's never like a story about a trans person actually doing anything in the bathroom other than just like peeing. I did want to share this. She's a trans right-winger, and as all right-wingers will find out, if you are from any minority group and you are a right-winger, you will soon realize that right-wingers don't like you. And once they get a chance to, they will make fun of you immediately. They will allow you to be a part of them until you finish serving their purposes. The caption just says, cultivates right-wing audience, is surprised when they're transphobic. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
So it's day I don't even know of being on the right. And I'm making this video because I want to talk about the bathroom issue. I have talked to so many different conservatives on Twitter about whether or not someone like me, a post-op trans woman, should be able to use the female bathroom. And a lot of conservative women actually have no issue with someone like me using the restroom. But I'm being told that if only, by some conservative women, that if only one woman has an issue with it, I should respect that. And I should always use the men's room or go out of my way to find a gender neutral bathroom. It's like, first of all, I think the solution to all of this is to just make every single bathroom ever gender neutral. It wouldn't even be that expensive for companies because they could just put gender neutral on everything or make everything single stalled if people aren't comfortable.
Which, by the way, Chad, it's already what most universities do. Most universities, as a way to like avoid the problem altogether, they just make, they still have the men's bathroom, they still have the women's bathroom, but then they tend to introduce like a third gender neutral bathroom because it's relatively cheap to implement and it's non-political in nature.
With gender neutral bathrooms, whatever. But in terms of the way things are right now, their whole reasoning, right? Let me explain to you their reasoning. They think that if I have access to the bathroom, even if they're comfortable with someone like me, the laws are allowing anyone that identifies as a woman, any man that could just put on a dress or a wig, could say, I'm a woman, and go into the bathroom and, you know, possibly essay somebody. Here's my issue with that argument. Anyone can put on a dress or a wig and some makeup and pass, quote unquote, well enough to walk into a public business and sneak into the female bathroom and do whatever they're going to do regardless, right? So if you pass these laws that are going to make it so people like me can't use the bathroom to protect yourself from the people who want to go and prey on women, they're going to do it anyways, and it's only going to affect me because they don't care.
You know who's been saying that forever? Literally everyone on the left has been saying that forever. Every single person on the left has been saying this forever, which is if cis men really wanted to assault women in bathrooms, guess what? They would just do it.
Care about laws. That's why they're doing what they're doing and why they're abusing people, because they don't care about the law. So I don't think what you guys are trying to do is going to help your cause whatsoever. And I can't tell if you're aware of that and you're just ignoring it because you're transphobic, quote unquote, and I hate using that word, and you just don't like people like me, or you genuinely are so ignorant to the reality of how men will and still prey on women regardless of laws. I've also had some women be like, oh, you want to use us for validation. That's why you want access to our spaces. First of all, I'm just going in there to use the bathroom, but I'm not going to lie. I do get some validation from using the female bathroom because I'm a transgender woman. Doing things and going into female spaces makes me feel validated in my gender identity, of course. But it has nothing to do with the women in there. It has to do, because like when I go into a female bathroom alone, because honestly, 90% of the time when I go into the female bathroom, no one else is in there, I still feel validated by that. It's not because of the actual people in there.
Kelly
it's just
gets
the fact
face
that I,
eaten
as
by
a
leopard
woman,
eating faces
feel
party.
validated in myself by using the female spaces. I would feel so dysphoric if I used the men's room. And I understand that's not women's problem, but it's also not mine because I'm not going in there to hurt anybody. And the people that are gonna prey on you guys are going to do that regardless. So why are you only trying to hurt me and real trans people? Why can't we find a real resolution?
She's mad she doesn't get full care and privilege, literally.